Hey again everybody, it's your man Hedtec. Alright, so I promised you guys I was going to make a new beat vid, and I actually did promise I was going to make you guys a Christmas song, but I was kind of working on it and I wasn't really feeling it, you know what I mean? So I didn't really want to represent myself with that beat on this YouTube, so I'm just going to do something a little bit different today. A little basic, make hip-hop the way it used to be made, you know what I mean? So pretty much, you know, I was listening to this Police record, you know what I mean, that was from 1980, something like that. Zenyatta Mondada. I wasn't trying to find samples from it or anything, I was just listening to it because I like it. But I came across this one track, what's it called? Voices Inside My Head, totally apt, you know what I mean, title for the thing I do. So it was an instrumental track, right? And I'm like, oh man, dude, I could totally use that. You know, I just liked this. The whole thing was just full of great breaks, you know what I mean, good bass and all that. So, yeah, P. Diddy sampled The Police before, but he did that predictable song, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody knows that song. So, I want to play a bit of the song for you real quick. If somebody else flipped it before, call me out on it. I don't know, I just kind of liked it and I messed with it. Didn't really do too much with it, but here we go. Here's what the song sounds like. That's hip-hop already, man. 1980, you know what I mean? That sounds like... You know what I mean? A little basic, and then add some bass and some cool, like, guitar that's all muted, and I love that, like that Quincy Jones feel. I mean, this band is only like 3 guys in it, but they got such rhythm and groove. If you guys don't listen to The Police, you should, because they'll inspire you if you want to make beats, just because of the rhythms, you know what I mean? So let's get to this, alright? Alright, so I pulled some of the little tidbits from the record, put it into my computer, chopped it up the way I want to. I think I sped it up a little bit, you know what I mean, EQ'd it just a little bit, and I threw it into the MP here. So I ended up getting little pieces like, you know, it's like a whole break. And you know I had to pull that kick and that snare. I mean, that's vintage tones. You can't emulate that anymore. You know? So, I mean, pretty much I did something a little bit like... You know what I mean? I kind of let the sample like make the beat itself. I don't ever really make beats this way. I pretty much don't ever use breaks, but you know, this is kind of simple, and I just like the way it bumps. You know, it hits hard. It's a knocking beat. You know, so anyways, I pretty much laid those down, sequenced them out or whatever, and then I took some more drums, one shots, and then I stuck it on top of that, and I'll show you kind of what it sounds like. All right, so I'll try to play it through for you, just kind of sequenced how it goes. It's real simple. There's not much change, but this is like a real old school type of sound. You know, it's like they used to take breaks, you know, from records and they just keep looping them. That's how they used to do it. I love that old style of hip hop, you know. So I just kind of thought this beat sounded pretty good. So let me just try to play a little bit. That guitar is just, oh yeah. Little breakdown. old school. So, you know, I mean, that's just an easy way to do it if you're getting started and you don't feel that comfortable, you know, trying to like come up with your own compositions or whatever. It's easy to just take breaks and kind of mess with them, you know what I mean, make them your own, tune them up or down or do whatever else. I mean, I'd like to show you guys a little bit more on how I really get into detail on this MPC, but I use a webcam on my laptop here to film everything, so it's like hard to get down in there. But there's people on here that are actually doing those kinds of videos. Matter of fact, my man Rios is starting to do that now. He just posted a vid today, the first one, and I'm hoping that you know he's going to be able to show you guys all the little details. You know, like he said, bringing that MP right outside of the box and just starting from there. You know, so I mean, he's got a great personality, and he's really enthusiastic about this. He's pure hip hop, man. You know what I mean? He paints too. He does all that. You know, so there's and you could find him here anywhere, like in my friends list, or just Rios Beats 1. You know, that's him. But there's a great little community of a lot of us that are doing these tutorials and stuff online for you guys. You know, so I encourage you guys to just get in there and like learn from other people, or just watch and see people have fun on this. You know, so for inspiration. So Rios, stay up, man. Let you ride on his beat. I'll try to actually, matter of fact, this video might have been a little bit boring, but the next one's going to be a little bit something interesting. We're going to go down to Lab Major and do some work down there. You guys can see what I do down there, alright? Stay up.